Hey everybody, this is Leon the Star and I've got some nice tricks for you concerning the Korg electribe ESX. It's kind of a trick to keep things interesting. For example, I have here a funky beat. Yeah, it's pretty groovy, and the problems usually with beats is that they become boring, and this trick is to keep it interesting. And actually, I use the compare button to keep it interesting. Strangely enough, so what I do is on some patterns I just fill two stretch parts with crazy stuff. For example, this. Really repetitive, which is good. Also the other one. And basically what I do is I load a sample. I put the I don't know if you can see it, the modulation of the stretch parts, these ones. I put it to pitch, and I put this to the saw, and the depth totally crazy. The speed as a starting point is a half, is good enough, and it's actually the samples. What you now hear is like I resampled the beat, the funky beat you just heard, and only one bar, and I just yeah, the thing is just trigger all the notes of the stretch parts, both stretch part, these ones, and so that the thing is I will call the trick triple crossfade. I mean, muting parts on the electribe is really easy, but I found out a way to switch between three channels in a way. And the trick is you just hold shift, and you play while you hold shift with the pattern button and the stretch buttons. But first you have to prepare it. For example, if you go to the pattern, if you write it, you need to make sure that wait, just 1 minute. You need to make sure that the stretch parts are muted, and because at some point I will solo them, and then from then I can switch. Check this out. Okay, I press play. Okay, now press this one. Now I will solo it. Okay, that's basically from that point you start messing with the shift button. Okay, check this out. Let's go back. Whoa!